Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are in Icarus this week. Took a little bit of break from re-entry. Basically, I was scared of the Apollo capsule and I wanted to give myself some time to learn it. So while I am learning how to fly Apollo and getting a little bit competent with it, I thought I would go back to a game that I had played a few months ago, but I only played, I think I just did 2 streams, and I was playing it blind and I was fumbling about, and I really don't think I gave the game really a very good. I wasn't giving. I was sort of short with it, I think, because I was really not knowing what I was doing. And since then, I have put in a little over 100 further game hours into this game and got myself to a point where I felt I was at least semi-competent with it, that I could go in. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. Now, having said all that, I do want to point out that this is a game that I ended up. Now, I got 100 hours of playtime into it, so I really can't complain, and most of that I was very much enjoying it, but I was getting frustrated with it and ended up stopped playing, and I'll talk about that as we get into it. But I think the short of it is, and I don't want to get down on people that really probably do love this game, I got to the conclusion after a while that I don't think this is really a game for me. A game that I had a similar experience with, that so many people just love and adore and keep on playing. And I got into it and loved and adored it at the beginning, and then as I got into it, just really stopped enjoying it and started finding it frustrating, was Elite Dangerous. Not that this game is in any way really similar to that game, but I just found that it, for Elite Dangerous, it got to a point where it just isn't the game that I wanted it to be, and I found this game to be kind of the same thing. But anyway, enough of that. I don't want to get into it too much. Let's just get right into the game. I got a few characters here. This is my character I spent most of my time with. You can see he got up to level 40. So I did put in some playtime with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a fresh new character. We're going to drop them down on the planet of Icarus, and we're going to hope that they survive. That's the whole thing of this game. It is a survival game. So the character making thing is pretty primitive, or pretty limited. There's not a lot here. We'll go with a male. You can choose sort of a color scheme for your person. Oh, there's a male and a female voice, I think, and that's about it. We can adjust the head, but it's really just a few heads here that you can pick. Oh, I like this guy. This guy looks like a brute right here. You're not messing with him. You can play with scars. You can, oh, facial hair. I was about to say, there's just with or without facial hair. We got some tattoos you can play with. There we go. Change the color. Oh no, that's just the eye color. Can you not change the color of the tattoos? We can get into eye color here. You can get into skin tones. You get the idea what we're doing with this. Okay, and there is a decal you can throw on the front, and you can change the style of the Snoopy cap and give him a white stripe. There we go. You don't end up seeing your character because he's in a space helmet the entire time. You can't even see his face. Anyway, this is going to be Albert. That's it, and we'll confirm our character. Okay, so there are a few different game modes that you can go in. There is a multiplayer version that you can get a bunch of people together and play in multiplayer if that's your thing. I can see actually this game being a lot of fun. I can load into one of my existing games from my previous plays, but I'm going to go new. 3 basic modes to play. There's the open world, which is the one I'm going to use, but just to quickly look at the other one, you can play just single missions. There are DLC that you can buy, which I have not bought. You can get into the missions. Most of these missions you have access to in the open world game. So these are great to kind of get you started. But it's honestly with these missions that's where I started to get into my level of frustration. Some of them are easy peasy, gathering some resources. This one's about building a house, and then you get into ones where like you got to hunt down this really nasty wolf. And this one here I think is the one that actually put me over the edge, where it's about collecting some rare plants, and the rare plants are guarded by this crazy exotic self-healing bear. And the boss fights are such difficulty spikes for me that I just finally just said, I'm done. I'm not having fun with this anymore. Now, you can play the whole game without doing any of these missions. You get experience for just doing anything in the game. It perhaps does get a little grindy if you do that. It also just turns into a pure open world game, which is not something I'm particularly a fan of, pure sandbox games. So, your mileage will vary with that. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't think the game is bad. It just wasn't what I was looking for. There is this outpost mode where you get a very limited little map. It's very small, and you can play kind of risk-free, which is sort of nice, or relatively risk-free. The animals are all very very nerfed. They're very easy to deal with. Storms are much less. But the experience, if you take a look, no matter what level of difficulty you pick, the experience, you only earn experience at like 25% of what you normally would earn experience with. And I found it turned into a grind. Map is very small, and to get more maps, you got to pay money, which I didn't appreciate. So I am going to be just going straight into an open world. We're going to go into Olympus here. And we're going to create our world. We're going to do this at the normal difficulty. I'm just going to look at so the creatures don't do as much damage. I don't know, maybe I should play it in the easy difficulty, but maybe that would have solved my problem, is just to play on easy. But I think, is there a penalty for playing on easy? Maybe there isn't. Maybe that's my key. And then there's hard. Maybe that's it. I am like an old man here, right? And once you get into the combat, it really sort of bothered me. I just played it at normal without thinking about it, but here all of a sudden now I'm looking at the creatures have less. Does that include the bosses too? Because if it does, they spawn less. They are less perceptive. You know what? I've never played it on easy. I think I'm going to give it on easy. And this is going to be Albert's World. Give it a name so that you can refer to it later. Claim your prospect. Okay. Now, you can think of this home screen as being like the space station. Pretty soon we'll be dropping down to the surface of the planet. And one of the things you're looking for is a material called exotics. And with exotics, you can buy gear. And all the gear that you buy and ship back up to the station, and you don't even have to ever go back to the station. You can get cargo runs to go back and forth for you. That stuff is available for your other characters as well. So I do have some other stuff. I do have one of my level 40 character, I think, is sitting on the surface with all the really good stuff. But we're going to send this person down without any of this stuff. So we're going to just ignore the loadout, and we're just going to go confirm loadout and keep going. And you can pick your area, and this is the area I'm familiar with, so they are differently, you can see this one's the one that's recommended. If you're going to go in like a complete rookie like I am, like level 0 and no extra gear, definitely you probably want to go here, or else you're going to die. So I'm going to go here, and we're going to go drop. Okay, and I'm going to set this to private, and we're going to go. There we go. Okay. So while this is going on, just a little bit of the background. There are a couple of YouTube videos you might have noticed that you can click on that home screen. And it kind of gives you just the basic setup of this. This is a planet that was in the midst of being terraformed when this rare material that they just call exotics. I'd rather them say something like that than say, like, nonsensical things like, unobtainium or element 0 or whatever it is. It's an exotic stuff. And that's worth a lot of money, and suddenly the terraforming has stopped, and prospectors have descended, and it's just like a gold rush here of people trying to get this exotic material so they can trade it in for good stuff. That means that you go into a planet that's kind of like Earth. There's a lot of Earth creatures, a lot of Earth-type plants that have been adapted to this half-terraformed environment. Then you'll run into creatures that are clearly not very Earth-like as well. So it's kind of a really mixed up, messed up kind of world. Why they send you down with nothing but a spacesuit, I have no idea. You literally, that's the only thing you got, and you got to scrounge everything. But I guess it wouldn't be much of a survival game if it didn't work that way. All right. We're going to just kind of jump right in once this gets going. Load screens are pretty long, but it is gorgeous. I will say that. Okay, we are dropping. I like the fact that we're listening to tunes over here. I just got like our phone plugged in. It's clearly on a music player. One thing I'll also say for this game is that death is not that bad of an experience. It actually is very kind with you. If you die, you just end up being dropped back.
First.
Oh.
If you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
All right, that's our one instruction. If you build the radio, which I think you got to get to like level 11 or level 10 before you can do that, then you can start to I can get these words out. Then you can start to do those missions. Otherwise, you're just kind of building stuff and just trying to get going. So what I want to do here is just collect me some rocks, collect me some sticks, and put some stuff together. The game, I will say, is I think it's just stunning. I think it's a gorgeous looking game. But anyway, we'll get through here. Let's see what we can only build some limited things. I'd like to build me a little pickaxe first, so I need to get myself some rocks, more stones. We're just going to pick them up, pick up more sticks. The fibery stuff here is always good. More sticks. I think I need some more rocks. It's nice to get something that you can whack something with right away, because pretty soon there'll be... Okay, so I'm going to build that. I also want to build that axe. So I need more rocks for the axe. But at least now if something comes after me, I'm able to give them a whack. And you can also with this, like, oh, I need more stone. So you can start harvesting the stone here to get more stone. And the axe, of course, besides being a weapon, is also for harvesting or for cutting down trees. What else is wood piles? That's pretty much all for kind of useful stuff that's here. Until the next level. There are... What's this one? This one's coca. I don't want to stay away from that. Berries are good. And you can eat animals too. You want to build yourself a campfire as quick as you can, but I don't think campfire was on the menu here. No, I need to level up. But you can see the level over there in the top left already starting to creep up. So we already got some good stuff. Let's start cutting up some of these fallen trees here. Get some wood. Wood's eventually what we're going to build a structure out of. All these little branches are like fibrous materials. We'll be using that. Using a lot of it. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a basic structure up today. Hopefully get out and do some mining, get some berry bushes there. Basically, I'm just going until I go to the next level. And we'll scout out. There are storms that roll in. You can see at the top right of the screen there the weather forecast for the next few days. You can see there's a storm coming. You definitely want to get yourself some sort of shelter for the storm. Ironically, you cannot go back into that for your storm. Or for shelter, which I think's a little silly, but... Basically, I'm just cutting down stuff for the experience. And I'll find uses for the wood, too. Down at the bottom left, you can see the oxygen meter, the food meter, and the water meter that you clearly want to keep an eye on. Food can be, you can go vegetarian, but we'll be doing some hunting in a little bit. Oh, here we go. Hello. Oh, and I just leveled up. Alright, so there we go. We killed ourselves. A wolf came after us. So we'll level up here. I can make a wood pile, but let's get into the tech tree. I have 4 points to spend. A spear, a stone knife is a good idea. Campfire is a good idea, and a bedroll is a good idea. I think... Shoot, I can hear somebody else. I heard heavy breathing. Oh, 1 whack. Okay, this is what easy mode does for you. Okay. The game does not pause. So you need a knife to skin those animals. You need a spear. It's a nicer weapon than the campfire to keep warm. And a bedroll to sleep. And then you can sleep. And then that makes life a lot easier. Under talents, there's a bit of a tech tree here. I think I'm going to put my energy into habitation to start with. I don't care about thatched buildings. I don't care about the durability of my tools either, because they're easy to fix. And I think easy mode is going to help me with... but I do like here discount on building wood stuff. So maybe... Or maybe just go in here, run around faster. Can't complain about running around faster. You can get animals that you can ride. You can raise animals for both use and eating. Okay, so let's see. Can I build me a stone knife? I need more stones. Okay. I want to skin those wolves. They will rot. And I want to build a fire and I want to start cooking the meat. Okay, stone knife. Craft that. Knife here. Skin this guy. And we'll take all of that. Everything here is useful. And we'll take all of that. And then we'll make our next step to build a campfire. I just need more stones. And we'll build our campfire down here. This lake looks nice. Let's see if we can find a nice little spot here. Oh, one other thing I should mention. These blue rocks are oxite. They are your source of oxygen. Okay, that sounded like a goat type of thing. I don't think not all the animals will chase you. So if you grab the oxite, you can see a big one there I can use my pick on. Go into your inventory, and you can drop the oxite into this little container, and it will feed into the oxygen thing here for you. Okay, what I need are stones. So, let's back to the pick. Yeah, the bones you can start making tools and armor from. The bones are very useful. I think I got the bones, didn't I? I thought I cooked everything. Okay, can I make the campfire? I can. Okay, let's pick a good spot. I like to build down by the water. What is this? Oh, well, I'm not doing any open mining anytime soon. This is too marshy here. Let's build something nice. Build a nice spot. Right here, right by this little corner. Okay, so, campfire. Drop that down into my inventory. Place that right about here. There we go. And then it's just F to interact with the campfire, feed it a bunch of wood. It starts up, and I can also start putting in my meats. And they'll just cook on their own. They won't burn, so I don't have to really watch them. Let's just destroy the pumpkin. I don't know why I picked that up. No more meat, no more nothing. So, okay, that's good. I'll let that there to cook. And what else do we have to make? Oh, I gotta make a spear. Do that right now. I got some points. I can also make a wood pile, just so I don't have to carry around that wood all the like. Is this like No Man's Sky? There's another game. We're talking about games that I played for a while and then decided wasn't for me. It's harsher than No Man's Sky is. In the sense of the, you know, enemy animals trying to kill you, the planet itself trying to kill you. All that kind of stuff. Okay, what we want to do is build that bedroll next, and that will give us the opportunity to sleep. So I got a spear now, which I think is a better, I don't know, is it a better, I always assume it's a better weapon than the 4 to 50 melee damage. Yeah, it's a better weapon. It's in the same range as the knife, but I would think it has a plus 10% critical damage. And I would assume it has more reach, so I would think it's a better weapon than a knife. So, what we're going to do, I got to kill some more animals, get some more fur, so we can make a bedroll. I'm going to also mark this spot here. So I'm going to open up the map. If you just double click, you can drop a little waypoint there so that I'll know to come back here again. Okay. So the easiest animals are the ones that come and chase you. Like those wolves. You like the javelins? It's a nice medium throwing. This again might be just me. I just couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with those javelins. So again, that's very likely just me. I need something right in my face so I can stick it with a pointy stick. Once you get the bows, they're great too. Those are a little down the road. Okay, we gotta find ourselves some animals. Oh, I gotta get... Oh, yeah, see, I'm never gonna catch this thing. Like, if I crouch... Yeah, he's starting to perceive me, and then they're gonna run away. There's a deer. Oh, maybe. I'll never kill it. If I kill this like this, it's just ridiculous. Let's see. I should go get a drink. Head back down towards the water. I don't know, maybe I'll try the javelin. I just suck so bad at it. Gonna get a drink. The water does give you dysentery, but it's that or, you know, die of thirst. So, not really much of an option there. You can see at the bottom left, there's various icons that are the various buffs that are happening with me right now. Okay, now this animal doesn't see me yet. Oh my god, you are so dumb. Okay. Again, I did put it on easy mode. You can fish too. No skin underwater here. Okay, take all that. Get this to the fire. Yeah, so if you take a look here, these icons, so you know, I'm nice and cool probably because I just dropped in the water. I just drank tainted water, which has a 15% chance to cause dysentery, and what do you know, I got dysentery, which negatively affects my food intake. I'm also wet, doesn't like the fact I'm wet. Actually, it seems to be like the greens are good. This game is called Icarus. Made, by the way, by Rocketworks, which are the same people that are currently working on Kitten Space Agency for all of the KSP fans out there. I'm going to grab me some cooked meat. I got 11 fur. I want to get 20, so we're going to do a little bit more, hunting. See one guy on the other side. Can I sneak up on that one? I mean, I was able to sneak up on the other one. So we're talking about just a basic survival game. Where's my... Oh, I'm still just barely into level 2. Oh, wait a minute. I did go up a level. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I leveled up and forgot that I leveled up. What do I want to do next? I want to get into building something. So that's way over here. Don't go into the thatch. Just immediately build wood. Wind just blows this right down. So I'm going to get into the basic one there. I also think building with a dirt foundation's a good idea. I should probably as well... There's the bow. I'm going to need a shovel if I'm going to get dirt. Let's just go with that. I got no more points. I'm done. Okay. So, and I do want... But we can build ourselves a basic structure. I got started with making myself faster, so why don't I just keep doing that? Just finish that one off. And I got a solo point. This is actually, if you play a solo game, this little tech tree is the only one available to you. So basic move speed increase, basic health increase. Generally increase your melee damage. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Still looking for killing more animals. Hello, Oliver. Welcome. Glad you can make it. We are a-hunting. What time is it, by the way? Okay. Still... Storm's still a ways off. It's 12:49, so it's not going to be dark soon. There's a torch there. It's a good thing to buy, too. So you can see, even without the missions, you do level up pretty quickly. So if you want just a Sam... Oh, I just got staminaed. Probably should grab oxide as I see it. Yeah, my oxygen was getting low. I can eat myself some meat. Just consume one of those. And that, of course, comes with a buff, too. Everything gets a buff on it. Plus 75% maximum health and 20% health generation. Do you have a favorite sport? I'm not much... of an athlete. Like to participate in. I love sailing. I've had the opportunity to always live near lakes and bought small sailboats, and that's always been a hobby I've enjoyed. I did do a little bit of club level racing. That's the end of my athletic prowess. Mostly now I do it just for fun. As a spectator, I love baseball, and it is opening day today. But I'm streaming just for you guys. So I'm excited about that. Other than that, not much of a sports fan, I gotta be honest. More oxide there. Okay, all the animals are avoiding me. I think I've gone mostly around this lake. Oh, hello, Wolfie. Wolfie will easy because he'll come and get me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did try easy mode. Did he fall into the rock? No, he's over here. Okay, good. Skin that. Take all that. I'm up to how much fur now? 13 fur. Now notice that my knife is getting very, very, the bar is low here, but to fix it, you just right click and it costs me 1 stone to fix it. And if you break it completely, it doesn't cost more to fix it, so, you know, you don't have to worry too much about weaponry. I don't know, I'm wondering if going on easy mode was a bad idea. Fire's still going here. So throw No, that's my cooked meat. Throw that on there. So all this stuff is cooked now. Look at that. Look at that. Bauxite. Oh, some of my plants have been spoiled. Later on, you can make antibiotics out of that. Oh, did it say overcooked? Cooked meat, cooked stringy meat, gooey meat. I don't think it'll overcook it. I think it automatically comes off. You concerned me. You would think it would overcook, but it does not. Oh, can I make myself one of them there fruit bars? Yes, I can. Fruit bars are kind of nice. A little bit of buff that comes with it. And you need the seeds. It's hard to find enough. Once you get that bone sickle, you can use that to gather seeds more efficiently. All right, we got another animal. Can I sneak up on him? Okay, okay. I'm starting to regret my... But then again, maybe the first time I run into one of the bosses, I'll be happy to be in easy mode. I don't know. Okay, taking all of that. That gets me up to 16 fur. And we'll eat some of this stringy meat. Eat some more of that. Okay. You know what? Why don't I start working on a house? Sort of flapping about with this, but maybe a house might be a better idea. Build it right on this point. So I need the shovel to get myself some dirt. This is going to be a very, very simple house. I think where's the dirt pile? There it is. 20. I'm going to build a 4x4 house, so I need 80 dirts. 80 dirts. So 40 dirt. You know, why don't I make the dirts that I got so far? Just gives a nice level base for your... I'm just seeing that storm coming too. So, and again, this gets me experience, just like killing animal does. Okay, and more dirt. Oh, that's my storm warning. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna build a shelter real quick. Really quick shelter. Come on, this should click in here. There it goes. Little foundation there. Let's grab the wood. Okay, we're gonna build ourselves a floor. Make 4 of those. Starting to rain now. Come on, we're there. 2, 4. And how close am I to being stormed here? It's coming. Okay, let's just build 4 walls and a roof and go. If it'll let me. No, I don't have quite enough wood. Okay, craft the 3 walls. And I need to quickly cut down another tree. I should have built this earlier. Instead of flapping about trying to get animals. Hard to see what's going on here. One more wall. And we'll build one more floor. So essentially here, I'm just going to build myself a little pine box. Just to hide from the elements. A little coffin just for me. That's all I need. And we'll destroy this in a little bit. Fix my shovel while I'm here. Oh, this isn't even a bad storm. I think I'm okay. No. Maybe because I'm playing in easy mode. I'm just going to keep going. When you destroy stuff, you get the materials back, so it's hardly a big deal. Nine. There we go. Hold R, you can change the mode here, so I'm going to put a nice picture window at the front of this. How many more walls can I make? Just the one. Okay. Door there. I'm going to drink. Say hello to dysentery again. Oh, I guess. I'm getting a little. Storm's almost over. I'll be okay. Storm's doing a little bit more hurt to me than I thought it would. In a bad storm, you can get killed in a bad storm. Like, you're just taking damage. I'm not taking damage just yet. I am getting, like, some negative buffs because I'm getting wet and cold, but they don't seem to be too bad. Bad storms will also wreck the building. But I found in my own game that once you get to stone buildings, I found no need to go higher than that. Like, you can get into, I don't know how high it goes, but you can get into some crazy building materials. But I found just building stuff out of stone was easily fine. There. Little storm's done. The one thing I did learn in my playthrough that I did the last time I played this game live, thatch buildings are terrible. I mean, I guess all you gotta do is, let's think about the little pig story. You know, building a house out of straw, not a good idea. Go straight to wood. Oh, stumps give wood too. That's very true. You're right. And fallen trees and yeah. There's also sort of very tall stumps. You know, where the top of the tree has fallen off, and they will usually have beehives in them. And you can kill the bees and take the honey. almost at the next level. Okay, so I need 3. Well, that was a much further jump than I thought it was going to be. 3 more walls. I will say the building is fun. I think there's a door. Oh, I got to get more. Now I start to need that fiber. Which is just all these little bushes. Little message here just reminding me. I gotta build a radio, but the radio's, I should look where it is on the tech tree, but it is a ways down the tech tree. Okay, craft that. Oh, I just made, how did I make 2 doors? Why did I make 2 doors? I guess I had it set to, I don't know what I did. I'll destroy that other door. Okay, let's eat some of this meat that's starting to spoil. And I can tell I'm running low on oxygen too. And I gotta build roof pieces, so I need 4 roof pieces. These are the roof pieces. Oh, I can build up to 7. Whoa, okay. Do you need stone tools before you can get metal? I think so. Let's just take a quick look at the tech tree, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's limited by level, and there's stuff that unlocks, like you can see the tree, and the metal stuff is like into the next tier, so I can't really see how you can't start with stone. By the way, they were talking about the radio. There's the radio right here, tier 2, but you can see I can't even get to tier 2 until I do level 10. So that takes a little bit. Okay, let's there. Roof pieces. And you can get pretty, I'm being really basic here. I need 4 of these little angly ones. Just to build a really basic structure. But you can get pretty creative with these structures. You can get pretty mammoth too. Okay, and rotate that. No, I gotta go to a different. I cannot tell the difference between those. That's the right one. That way. And I don't know, there. Yeah. There, see? God sells a little house. We can tuck in there. It's starting to get dark. Oh, my fire's gone out too, which I suppose had to happen eventually, didn't it? Hide the fire. Oh, I still got a lot of wood. Okay, I'm going to take the wood. I'm going to move the campfire. I got a plan. I got a plan. It's getting dark. I want to get... You can't sleep until you get a bedroll, which I find personally really kind of annoying. But I want to move my fire inside. And I've had some experience with setting yourself on fire. Oh, that's the next level. Good stuff. Okay, but I'm going to instead come up with a plan here. Can I? Yeah, there it is. I'll put the fire up on that. Pick it up with an X. Yeah, that's just all that charcoal. Charcoal's used for water purifying later. And what I want to do, build a couple more walls. Here. Oh, I can only build one more wall. I'm going to build myself a makeshift little fireplace here for the fire. That's the idea. I gotta chop down another tree, though. You see it's starting to get dark. Oh, wait a minute. I just went up on the tech tree, right? There is a wood rag torch. I think that's what I want. Yes. Some other stuff I want. I got 4 points, so I'm going to unlock that. To make the torch... Where was the torch? I just unlocked it. Where is it? There it is. Need just a bit more fiber. Made with fiber and sticks. And if I take my torch, I did make a torch. Oh, it's in the light. Yeah, so it's there under L. If I hit L now, and I think it's C. Yes, you can see yourself. There is a third-person view, but it's not. Somehow I have that torch just on my belt. It's not a very satisfying view, so I'm gonna go back to. This game's definitely made to play in first person. So just want to finish off my little fireplace, and I still haven't made a bedroll yet, so I still want to do that. I don't know if there's any negative effects to not sleeping. There seems like there should be. I think there's a buff. I think it's more you get a buff for sleeping rather than a negative effect for not sleeping, which feels kind of backwards. Need one more wall. Great. Ah, I'm back. And then what I think I'll do, there is under the roof piece, make just one of those. Oops. I could make it lean that way, but what I'm thinking, I think there's a version like a peak. Here. Can I rotate that? Oh, that doesn't. That was a mistake. What if I? There. Yes. And that's like for the smoke to come out. That's how I'm working on this. Okay. I can see I need to get some stuff, but where's my fireplace? There's my fireplace. I got a fireplace in my pocket. There we go. Throw some wood in there. Nice. Make this place all cozy. Okay, we got to go out. How am I doing? I got to get some oxygen. Got to get some water. And I need 4 more furs. So let's see if we can actually get a... So, oxite. And I see a food icon over there. I'm just gonna kill that whole rock. There we go. All of that goes in there. A little more dysentery. It says it's a 15% chance of dysentery, but I don't know. I seem to get dysentery every time. Now we need to find us an animal. Oh, a rabbit. You can outrun the rabbits. Oh, I feel bad, but, you know, you gotta survive. I don't think I'm going to get much fur out of the rabbit, though. Just 1 fur. So I need 3 more furs, I think? Yeah, 3 more furs. 3 more furs! Oh, there's my drop ship that got me started in this. I see another storm coming up. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I got dysentery this time from the water. I mean, I might as well run around like an idiot, because it's not like I can sleep yet until I get that bedroll. Which really, I don't know, kind of, I mean, if you're tired, you're going to sleep whatever way you can, right? Is that deer on the other side? Yeah. I'm going to get all stealthy on that deer. Oh dear. Oh, my light went out with that trick. Okay. Okay, these sort of goat things I seem to be pretty successful with. Oh my goodness, you're right in front of me. Whoa, 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 he's getting all glitchy. Oh dear. One stab didn't do him. Alright. Oh, is it? Oh, there's time limit on the dysentery, is there? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think that's my fur. It is. So I can make myself now the bedroll. Let's go back. I think. Where's the bedroll? Oh, I can make another one of these little fruit snacks. Bedroll. Oh, I just need fiber. Okay. That's easy. Bedroll. Okay, and we'll fix up my spear. Actually, a lot of this stuff looks like it's in need of fixing. Alright, and this way. House is this way. I think this is the first time I played this game where I actually managed to get the bedroll before the first night was over. And actually, it should be, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. 10:30. That's like a good bedtime. Also took me a bit to realize you can't drown in this game because you're wearing a spacesuit. Which is pretty convenient. Okay, close that. Oh, there's my dysentery. There is a nice warm cozy bonus you get for being next to the fire. Okay, I do have, let's eat this. Eat that. Cook that. Destroy that. And put the charcoal back here so I just so I know where it is. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go to bed. Nice. So now the biggest issue I have with sleeping is I have a habit. I would assume you want this near the fire, but sometimes I can't remember what side of the bed you get out on, and I have gotten out of the bed and then just right into the campfire, and then you're on fire. I also have, hang on, speaking of that, there's more tech stuff I can do. Oh my gosh. So I want to get, I think it's this one that lets you get windows. Yes, so I want to get some windows. Won't worry about that one. I have 2 points left. I will get the hammer, which is for repairing your structures, and I will get the fire whacker, which is for putting out fires, which can be quite devastating. So let's see. Do I have the fire whacker maker option? There it is. Craft that, and then we'll go to bed. The fire, I think I'm far enough for night. The fire has a very long range, I'm told, but I think I'm far enough. So let's see. Press F to enter the bed. And, oh, I gotta wait till 1800? You can only sleep between 6 p.m. and... It is... What time is it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. That's just stupid. Okay, might as well turn the fire off. Okay, I did waste my first night. It's morning. It won't let me sleep. Okay, we'll make some windows. There we go, 2 windows. Need more of the fiberish materials. I didn't get the well-rested buff. Oh, wait, I do have the well-rested buff. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe I slept and didn't realize I slept. Must have been what happened. Maybe I, like, double-clicked on it and it got me to 7 o'clock and then... Okay, so I did sleep. I'm not sure the windows are completely necessary, but I like them. There we go. Alright. So we got ourselves our little shelter here. Okay, I think my next mission... I need some more experience. I'm trying to think if there is anything else I should be building, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I wouldn't mind building some sort of storage chest. Oh, I got talents to spend stuff on. Talents. Reduce your thirst rate. Your hunger rate. Let's just keep going down this. 0.0. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, where's my level at? Okay. So I'd like to get a water purifier. I think that would be the next good thing to get. I don't have to keep drinking that tainted water. Yeah, I do have the... that's weird that I got the I must have... Maybe I hit F and then it went so fast I rested and then I hit F again. Didn't realize that I had rested. Okay, we're gonna go do... Let's get some more oxite into the hopper. Yes, there are missions, and you can, being asked, it's a rather open game, are there objectives? And I said there are missions, and you can, there is a mission mode where you just grab a mission and then you finish the mission and then you're over. But I kind of like, but then whatever you've done is not persistent. I like creating the persistent world. I do get access to the missions if I can get myself a radio. But the radio, I have to get to level 10 before I have the ability to build the radio. Then once I build the radio, I can start actually doing some missions. And I mentioned at the very beginning of this stream how I found the missions got frustrating for me. But I'm very curious if, now that I put this on easy mode, that was the main reason I put it on easy mode, is maybe I'll find them less frustrating. But right now, I'm going to get my level up. I think the best way to do that is actually just doing more hunting. Or I can keep working on that structure, make it bigger, but yeah, just do more hunting. We'll do a little explore around the area here. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing as well, this is a persistent map from my last explore. On my other character. This is everything I explored on my level 40 character. It's showing it all to me. So once you've explored it once, you kind of have it. That's interesting. Oh, where are you? Whoa, hello. take all that. There is, by the way, out there, and I actually wish I kind of put the link in the description of this video, but there's a great interactive map that shows you the locations of things. And in particular, what I liked about it was knowing where the various caves are, because especially when you start trying to find metals and exotics and stuff like that a little later in this game, knowing where those caves are is pretty spectacular. Hello, rabbit. I see you, rabbit. Oh! Oh no, that's, I think, salt or something like that. Not gonna let me jump up there? No. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm just stuck on this log. Oh, I'm noticing my encumbrance is a little high too. I should probably deal with that. I spooked the rabbit. Come on, I'm just stuck on something there. Rabbit's already forgotten about me. Oh, you just swam to the other side, you little varmint. I had to work so hard to get over where you are, and you just swam the other way. I love that you can run faster than a rabbit. There he goes. Where'd he go? Ah! Jeez! Okay, this is one of these. These are wacky horses. Oh my gosh, one kill. One shot. And then this you can tame, but... you need to get, like... I can get this out. There's stuff you need to unlock, like a feeding trough and stuff like that. Other than that, there's not much of a point of taming him. And there was a rabbit back here that I've now lost. Oh well. I'm going to build the wood pile out here, I think, because I'm carrying too much stuff. Oh, I can't make a wood pile. How much wood? Oh, yeah, I just need a little bit more wood. Oh, we got some weather coming in. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's okay. I'm all set for weather now. Actually, picking up some wood for the sole purpose of getting rid of carrying around so much wood. Once you have 100, you can make a wood pile. Gonna lose me some weight. And where's that tree I chopped down? Oh, I'm just being willy-nilly chopping stuff. I want to make a little bit of steps to come in that front door. That is this one. Wouldn't mind making a storage box too now that I'm thinking about it. Make some steps right there, and if I hold R, that one. Yeah. Okay. In here nice and cozy. Guess I gotta go get a drink too. Baby killer, I know. I feel bad enough about it. You don't have to call me a baby killer. We'll just kind of wait for this storm to go. Oh, looks like I'm cold. I should toast myself up by the fire. There we go. And where's that hammer? I built that, didn't I? Yeah, destroy that. Destroy this berry. We're not doing that. Okay, destroy that. You have to start dropping stuff in the corners. Can I just right click on drop it? Yeah, drop. Drop that. Got a gazillion bundles. Drop these sticks. Just trying to lighten my load a little bit. Hopefully I won't forget they're there. But where was that hammer? I thought I built the hammer. No, I haven't built the hammer. Let's build a hammer. So the hammer is just for fixing stuff. You can see how like everything's 1,000 by 1,000. And you can use the hammer just like this to just fix it as you go. If the storm's doing damage. But it doesn't look like I've gotten a bad enough storm yet to really worry about that. Alright, and let's do some repairs. Where's my level at? I'm getting close to level 4. That, and we'll deactivate the fire. I'm hoping next week I'll be able to get myself to level 10 and build. Maybe a thing to do would be to try and expand. Well, I mean, it's serving my purposes for now, but start to expand this a little bit. To build a little deck over the water, little dock. That would be nice. How would I do that? Let's grab the wood. I mean, this is going to be experience anyway. So what I'm going to do... Let's actually grab that. And we'll make a bunch of floor pieces. Oh, what am I... Oh, I'm just low on fiberish materials. Let's just grab a bunch of the fiberish materials. Yeah, that's enough. Let's craft a bunch of floor pieces. Oops, didn't get that. Build a little bit of a deck. That's my idea. Around the front. 1, 2, maybe 4 more. I need more wood. Build something that's a little nicer. Oh, whoa, 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 hello. Hello. Oh, he bit me. You're going in the fire. Oh, that's my level. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, it really feels like the best way to level up is just simply to... come on, are you... There's what I wanted. Okay, level. Leveling. Let's see, tech tree. So, So. Basic water purifier. Do that. This is good too for drying the meat. I find this is more effective than the fire, but let's just really quickly check out what's down this way. And start building yourself some armor, which is nice. But I think I'm okay on that front. What's this one? Wood half pieces. Okay, let's build the box and the drying rack. And under talents, we'll just keep working our way down this way. So finish off the water retention one. And there is a solo point. Finish off the heavy hitter. Nice. Okay. Alright, we got stuff to do. So I was gonna build myself 4 more deck pieces. I'm gonna make this place lovely. A lot nicer than it is right now. What am I doing? Floors. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 4 of these. I'm gonna rotate that. Yep. That way. That works better. Actually, I think I made 1 too many. And, yeah, see, nice little area. Now, I think I can make railings. Yeah, I got railings. What's a gate? No, just the regular railings. How many of these can I make? Just the one right now. What's stopping me from making more? Just the thatchy stuff, okay? Just the thatchy stuff. You might want to put some beams up. You think so? I found I never needed to get into the beams until I started getting quite a bit bigger. There's a really fun mission, at least I found it a lot fun, that taught you a lot about just how to build something strong, which I'm sure is this thing where you got to build like a 4-story tower. And that you definitely needed to get into beams. I think I might put another set of steps there. And how many of these can I make now? 7 will probably do good. But we'll definitely keep expanding on this. But I don't want to build it more than it... Well, I guess I'm doing this when I don't really need to, but... It's experience. It's lovely. This is to... By code, if you're less than 2 feet off the ground, you don't need a railing, so... There's no railing gonna go there. That's lovely. And if I get a fishing rod, look at, I can fish from here. Okay, so what are stuff I can do? What are stuff I just unlocked? Okay, that's feed for a horse that I'm not going to get. Oh, yes, I want to get a drying rack. Oh, water purifier. Oh, that you got to catch the rain. Okay. All right, we need some charcoal, and I can make that. Cool. I got charcoal. Grab that. Put our rain purifier out here. Craft that. Unfortunately, it needs to rain. The other thing I gotta, I think you can drink directly from it, but the better thing, you can make little, like, water bladders later. It's not too far later. And you can start filling them up and carrying them around with you. Come on. There. Unfortunately, I need it to rain for this to work. There's nothing there. So, okay, there's that. What else do I got? What else do I got? I got the drying rack. I want to start doing that. I need more wood. Okay, let's cut down another tree. Who is going to be my next tree? You. Right here. You're coming down. But I found that the dried meat keeps longer than the cooked meat. And later on you can salt it too, but you need to get a salting table. A little stick. Chop that. There we go. There. Got that. And, oh, a storage box. A storage box. I want to make that. Can I make one of those? Let's wait till this is done first. Yep. Craft it. Okay. Unfortunately, right now, I just don't have any meat to put on said rack, because I think it's all been cooked, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That one, put the fire out. Unused charcoal back. I need a box. I need a box. My little storage box. Start cleaning this place up again. Try and get this place respectable. Here I dropped... Oh no! Didn't I drop stuff here? The stuff I dropped just like disappeared? Like just dropped into the ground? That's frickin' rude. That's frickin' rude. Okay, I got some leather I can put in there. There's some bones I can put in there. There's some sticks I can put in there. I'll just start putting stuff in here. More sticks. I don't want to carry wheat around. I don't need that. Seeds I'll keep. Oh, if I get myself some berries, I can make another one of them little bars. I got to get some more oxide. It despawns after a couple of minutes. I didn't know that, so I'm being told if you drop stuff, I thought it would just sit there for me. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't drop stuff if you expect to pick it up again. Put it in a box. Okay. I think there was some decent leather and stuff like that, too. Oh, well. Okay. That is that, that is that, that is that, that is that. There is some weather coming. I actually like that because that means that I need a rock. To fix my... The weather means that my rain catcher will fill up. I'm gonna get some... What do I need to make the little granola bar thing? Ooh, look at... Oh, sugar cubes. I don't have sugar cubes. What am I even thinking about? Oh, a honey bar. That sounds yummy if I might find a beehive. This is the one I'm looking for, though. Just need 10 wild berries. That should be easy. That's 8 right there. Okay. As you can see, these energy bar things, they last a good long time, so good to have around. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go look for some more animals. Let's head towards the cliffs over that way. Oh, hello, wow. Oh, definitely a bow. That should be on my next priority of things. Hello, Wolfie. Saw something else around the corner here. Oh, it's a horse. Or what do they call it? A Tyrannus. Which is some sort of crazy woolly mammoth horse. They are aggressive. They come right after you. Once I get the stuff to be able, I'll raise one of these and ride it around at some point. Oh, creature skinned 3. That's clearly over multiple playthroughs. I've skinned 500 creatures. Call that. Okay. Everything uses stamina in this game too. Like, I don't know if you noticed there, I repaired those 2 tools and then tried to run, but I was right away out of gas. Yeah, see, it's a nice little cabin there. I can put some beams maybe underneath the railing just for, underneath my deck just for looks, because it looks kind of funny now, just kind of hanging out like that. That's some serious cantilevering if that's actually going to stay that way. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm going to dry my meats. Dry meat. Here we go. That goes out there. Put the rest of the stuff in my box. And bones. More leather. Rest of this I'll just hang on to. I'm gonna need to drink some more water. Yeah, let's see if I can put some support structures under that. So there is these beams here. I need more wood. I think I got wood in my box. I definitely have wood in the box. Okay. Craft a few of these. Unnecessary, but this is like an aesthetic choice. Hopefully one will be enough. Oh, come on, go under. I want you under, not above. Ah. Don't be like this. I thought I'd be able to get away with just sticking it under that. Won't flip around, it will not. Okay, what are the options here? I got a horizontal beam, vertical beam, diagonal beam. Maybe a diagonal beam might look better anyway when I get it diagonaling the right way. It's not going to let me put it under here, is it? It is not going to let me put it under here. Oh, wait. I saw it very briefly. Oh, okay, maybe you put it on the ground. Okay. That looks okay. Just gotta put one down there. One on the other corner. Yeah, that one's a little more kind of out there. I'll live with that for now. What would make this look better? I know what would make it look better. Make two more. These are going to be horizontal ones. That looks better already. Oh, yes. Suddenly looks a lot more structurally sound, I think. He's a sinker, this guy. He likes to sink. He doesn't just float on the top. That makes me feel better about this structure, I think. I want to make a few more, though. So what is limiting me? Wood. Wood is limiting me. What time we got? What time we got? Oh, it's getting late. It's almost 6 o'clock. Okay, I want to make... How many more are these? I want to make one there, 2, 3, 4 more. Precisely where I want it. In fact, at least one more here, if I can get away with it. Yep, that's what I was shooting for. Alright, I'm gonna live with that. You're going to need to jump to cross the one in the middle of the deck. Oh, right here. Yeah, there's one right there. That's a structural piece. I didn't think that was going to come across like that. I could take that out. It looked like underneath it needed more structure. I could take this one out. And you know what? I'll just put it right here. Like that. There we go. We're done. Well, no. Now I gotta finish this off, don't I? One, two more. Two more. Make two more, yes. Yeah, but then I didn't like the look of it, so... There we go. How's my dried meats doing? See, I got some nice basic dried meats. We'll eat that. Eat that one too. Okay. Alright, what time we got? What time we got? I'm looking... Oh no, it's 5 o'clock. Silly 24-hour clock. Okay. Got a couple more hours to kill, and then it's going to be... Notice we're still not very... There's our drop thing. Never got very far. I see a wolf. Never got very far from where we started, but... The missions drive you to different locations. I know if I go south of here, there's buffalo. There's also ostriches. I'm just from the way I'm coming here, I think I need one more set of steps. Yeah. Oh, I can't get up over... Oh, okay, that has to come out. Save that dry meat for when those are used up. Okay, how close am I to the next level? I'm getting there. I'm almost level 5. Almost level 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you've gotten away. See, the shadows are coming down. The sun's dropping below the mountains there. Probably could use a little more oxide too. There's a machine that will process the oxide into oxygen that you can store in these specially designed bottles that fit right into the suit. Those are great. You can spend a lot less time doing this. There. Yep. Some armor would be good too, if for no other reason than just the aesthetics of it. Oh, he sees me. There's no way he doesn't see me. Dried meat. Still nice to have the campfire just to keep you warm. That thing is like animals just walking right up. Right up to me. Where are you, rabbit? Okay, well, you have a good day as well, Lucas. Looking at the time, probably take this about another 15 minutes. I definitely want to get myself to level 5. I'm not very far off. And then the goal for next week will be to get the level 10, get that radio, and start doing some actual missions. What time is it? It is now 7 o'clock. I think I can sleep. So in order to sleep, you need to turn on the fire. And you need to enter the bed. Yeah. Oh. Okay, see, this is what confused me. I just slept, but then this message comes up that says you can't sleep, but that's because it just warped to 7 o'clock the next morning. So I just have my well-rested... Put the fire out. Ah, welcome to the new day. I guess it's day 3 now. I definitely want to get to level 5. Level 5, level 5. You're coming. I'm coming for you. Gotta do some morning hunting at the early morning mists. Rabbit. Just gonna clean the area up a little bit. Making it a little more homey. Basic dried meats. And there is a storm coming. But there's no... Yeah, I got no water to drink. Nothing. I don't want to drink more of the nasty lake water. Can you spearfish in this game? Does that work? I've never... this sounds stupid, but I've never tried it. I would think you could. Here's one. Oh, yeah. Okay. This fish stuck in the corner here because it's an idiot fish. Oh, I can't see it now. Maybe he's not as stupid a fish as I thought he was. Okay, here comes this fish. You're coming. I'm coming to get you, fish. That one looks like it was coming to get me. Ah, that leveled me up. I don't know why I never thought about spearfishing before. That seems pretty obvious now. You might want to close the door when I leave. And get a Tyrannus in there. One of the horsies. Yeah. Hey, wolf. Oh, dear. I drank rather than... Nah, whatever. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to close that door. Okay, let's see. We got some more. So, can I put the fish chunks? A pile of roughly diced fish. Can that go into here to get dried? Yeah, sure. Why couldn't it? And that wolfy meat. Okay. And we have some leveling to do. Okay, let's see. We've got the tech tree. So, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I think it's time to get into a bow. For sure. I got 3 more points. I can get stone arrows. The bone arrows are locked, so it's going to be stone arrows. Oh, and then you can go to the bone arrows. Is there a big difference? Probably. 31 to 45. And much less chance of breaking, too. Okay, the bone arrows are much better. So we're going to get some bone arrows. And what's this oxidize? A simple device for processing oxide into oxygen. I think I'll leave that for now. I'm clearly, this is a bandage for if you're wounded and stuff. Probably not a bad idea, but let's do the bandages. I think so. Oh, I can get better knives. What's a better knife do for me? 150% yield from skinning. Oh, and same with the spear, but I'm not really having trouble killing things. Let's get the bandage. Last thing you know, I'm going to end up hurting myself, and then I wish I had a bandage, and then I don't have a bandage, and that would be bad. Okay, let's close that. So. Bows. Just need fiber. Craft that. And obviously arrows. I'm going to go straight to the bone arrows. Can only make 2, but I know I got more bones stowed away in here. There we go. That's more bone for me. Let's put the wood away for now. Actually, I probably need the wood. Let's like put away things like the hammer and the fire thing, because I think that's stuff I only need in the house. Let's try that. Okay, close. Arrows. 7 more arrows. What's the limiting factor on the arrows? The bones. Okay, so let's give this a little bit of a try, shall we? Oh, I should probably... What else did I learn to build? Bandages. Wool. No, here we go. Fiber. Let's make a bandage. So last thing I want is to not have a bandage when I need it. Alright, let's see if we can get something. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, I so far I've been pretty fortunate, but then again, I am playing on easy with the bandages. But I want to see. This allows me, like, get those. Hopefully, get one of them big bucks or something like that. Of course, now what's going to happen? I'm not going to find one, right? Oh, I got a talent point for something. Oh, or I never spent my talent point. I never spent my talent point. So what do we got here? Field Medic gives revived players more health. I don't... Increases inventory weight capacity. Or should I try to go do a different zone? Not going to be fishing. Combat. Firearms. Bows. Let's see. We just got a bow. Cheaper bow crafting. Reduces stamina when using a bow. Faster bow reload. Faster move speed while holding a bow. Let's start working down the bows. I want to start using the bows. Okay. First, I got to find something to shoot at. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, god dang it. There's a frickin' Tannis horsey thing there, too. I want the deer. I don't want the horse. You're gonna get right in my shot, aren't you? It's like he's guarding the deer. Ah, frack. Okay, that, for whatever reason, the deer did not bolt after that. So let's just hide. I'm hiding behind the carcass. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You see me. Okay. 6. I think he's already forgotten about me, so let's see if I can sneak up on him. Yeah. Hide in the bushes. Oh god, he's right in front of me. Yeah. All right, that's some serious. Should be some serious fur and meat on that one. Look at that. Oh, and I get my arrow back too, which is great. Okay, and I'll eat some of this gamey meat, and hopefully pretty soon I'll just be. I still got... Oh, that's raw meat there. Okay. Just working with some dried meat soon. That storm is taking its sweet time getting here. The one time I want a storm to fill that up. And okay, so what do we got? Fish chunks roughly. Are they dry? Okay, this is the... I don't think... Pile of roughly diced fish chunks. I don't think these are drying. I think they're just rotting here. They are just rotting. It just turned into a rotten one. Okay. I guess I can just eat them. Sure. Let's see. We got some gamey meat here. We got all that meat we got from the deer. Still got 11 cooked meats. Oh my god, I got a lot of cooked meat. Okay. Close that. That's drying there nicely. Okay. Yeah, there was no benefit. Okay, so the fish wasn't a big benefit. I guess it's easy to catch and not much reward to them. Okay, so I am looking now at the time of the stream. We are, where are we at? We're level 5, creeping towards level 6. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Kind of the plan next week is to get this to level 10, start to expand on this building a little bit, start getting more stuff. There's, like I said, a ton of depth to this game. Like if we take a look at the tech tree, right? We've just barely, like this is just tier 1, and there's 4 tiers of this here. There's a lot to explore, and maybe we'll get into some missions, and maybe now that I've got this on easy mode, maybe I won't find this quite as frustrating as I have in the past. We'll have to see, but all of that's going to have to be for next week. So in the meantime, I want to thank everybody in the chat. I'm going to thank everybody watching this at a later date. And of course, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members who help to support this channel directly. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.